y'all, ex-art student here. Today I'm going to play with skulls. I found these cute resin skulls at Michael's and I really wanted them. One, because they're skulls, and two, I figured I could do something fun with them. I eventually decided I'm going to paint each one with rainbow colors. The reason I wanted to do that is so then, one, it looks really cool, and then two, I could use it for future paintings or any time that I need to use color. After everything dried, I painted the bottoms of the skulls, and I realized that two of the colors were pretty close and I wanted to change them, so I made it a pink so I could add a little bit more variety to my future art pieces. I took these rainbow skulls outside and sprayed them with a sealant so then I can easily roll them around and use them and not worry about any color chipping or sticking onto anything. And now I'm closing my eyes and picking 3 random colors. These are going to be the colors that I work with for my piece. And I tried finding a bunch of prisma colors that were similar to these skull colors, and that's what I did. I used a reference from Pinterest and tried to draw it the best that I could. I started off by only coloring in the darkest colors with my darkest color, so any of the shaded black portions of the portraits with my darkest color, which was purple. And with Prisma markers, I find that if you work darker and go lighter, you can blend them. My intention was to try new color combinations that I normally wouldn't go to. Normally, I like purples and blues and sometimes pinks. Here, I'm combining some reds, purples, and pinks. Normally, I don't do this, but I really loved how this piece turned out. It was actually my favorite out of the 3 portraits that I did. I especially loved going over each colored piece with a lighter marker. It really made the piece pop and everything started to blend. Although the main goal of this is colors, which I think I did achieve, a lot of my portraits are not proportional and they were quick sketches, and obviously you saw I didn't use any pencil beforehand. This is something that I would probably do in a figure drawing class if you only had 2 or 3 minutes to work on something. I really like working this way. I think it gets you loosened up and ready to work. The second portrait, though, was my favorite. I loved the colors, which I would never use together, but I really loved how the face turned out.
Shadows maze, I guess I never find the light, living in this endless night. Promises.
The theme for my portraits was butterflies and females. I recently got a moth in a frame for my birthday and I love how it looks. And I found a bunch of pictures on Pinterest that had pretty ladies and pretty butterflies that were in black and white. That would help me figure out my shading and values. So I decided to go for it. And I think having an object that cuts out part of a face is really fun and helps you try to figure out where everything should be. And really, it's important to figure out your proportions, because if not, it looks wonky, which some of my portraits do. I just love how intricate a butterfly is, and I always love to draw ladies, as you guys can tell. Again, I'm using the darkest marker color as the outline and where all the darkest shades are, and then building lighter and lighter from there. I always love going in with the lightest color and seeing how it brightens up the page. now our final portrait. I actually loved this color combination. I just think I really sucked at the portrait. In the future, I think I'll probably do a pencil, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just experiment both ways, because I think it's fun to just hop into it. But that blue is my favorite, and of course, kind of that complementary pinky red worked great. My sister loves butterflies and collects all of them in the frames. I'm definitely more of a moth person, but I can appreciate both. The wings are always so beautiful. Love the colors. Love the furry bodies. Or just staring at their anatomy. It's so wild. And of course, when they land on you or fly by, you just feel special and a little bit of magic. This nose is definitely not proportional. It is not the right shape, it's squished, but I was kind of hoping that the color would help save it a little bit and maybe become murky with the other color blends. I don't know if I accomplished that or not. I think this is the worst portrait that I did out of the three, but the colors I love. And I finally finished. Let's take a look at those close-up shots. Broken and bruised. Why do I let you choose? I'm caught in the moment. And that brings us to the end. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you tune in next time. Thank you for all of my subscribers and anyone who views it or watches it. I really appreciate it. It feels really nice that people are watching. Let me know what you want to see in the future in the comments. Please check me out on Instagram, TikTok, Etsy, and feel free to subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a great day. See ya.